Alright. Have you ever gotten so stoned that you've seen God? Last week I was depressed as fuck. My dad got drunk and ran over my mom with a truck. She was dead on the street, but her ass was still fat, so he got out the truck and started to fuck. Listen to your parents. Don't do drugs, kids. I tried crack and woke up with my dick in the fridge. Your grades will drop, your life will stop. Next thing you know, you're getting clapped by a cop. Put down the crack and pick up the cheeks. Half of y'all niggas are using soap to whack your meat. Whatever you do, it's better than picking up the loser leaf before age 3. Last week, I was depressed as fuck. I nutted inside of a chicken. Now I'm hearing clucks. It was an accident. I got fucked up drinking McDonald's Sprites and ODing on Starbucks. Listen to your parents. Don't do crack. I got fucked up and milked on my aunt's back. And then I walked in my nephew's room and he was whacking his Jonathan to Young Boy's diss track. I don't get bitches, so I bought a Viagra and I grabbed my stepmom, took her to the Niagara. Crushed it up, put it in her Sprite cranberry, and now I'm getting sucked up in an Acura.
Sometimes in our lives, we all have pain. Lean on me.
I went to the vet and popped 9 Percocets. Clapped a dead rat and bought him a Birkin bag. I'm distorted. I'm fucked up from all the lines I snorted. Got a rat pregnant just to have an abortion. Now I'm stressed. No sleep. I didn't get any rest. I had a baby rat off of 15 lines of crack. Off topic, but sometimes I step on the cracks on purpose just to break my mom's back. Back on topic, on the rat. I got drunk as hell and beat the bitch with the baseball bat. It died in mid-air and landed on my stairs. I looked real close and it had rainbow hair.
But if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow.
Last week I was depressed as fuck. I did crack until I shit blood. But that's none of your business. I was sad because Santa sent me a dick pic for Christmas. I was 7 years old and I didn't like boys. All I wanted was pocket pussies and sex toys. At the mall, I sat on his lap and he reached in his pocket and grabbed an Android. He snapped a picky of my dickie and I cried. He said, "Shut the hell up or I'll make you fuck well Vicky." Nobody wants that, so I wiped my tears and I zipped my lips and hopped on a reindeer. I blacked out and woke up in my bed. My mom was screaming my name and her face was red. Sorry, looky, it's Santa Claus. His mouth is open and he wants some milk and cookies. Last week, this week I watched Fortnite porn. I took an ounce of Oxycontin and my ass was throbbing. I started seeing shit. Looked to my left and Young Boy was shaking his cheeks with Batman and Robin. Listen to your parents. Don't do crack. I got fucked up and laid on the train tracks. Blacked out, opened my eyes, and God was extending his arm to give me dap. Where's 6ix9ine? He has a record that's longer than mine. He snatched his hand back, and he told me that he doesn't allow rats to exist in the sky. He picked me up by my cheeks, and he threw me back to earth. I woke up face first on the street. A guy walked by. When God cracked the sky, he said, I'll see you in a week.
I see the crystal raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all when the sun comes shining through.
Alright. Last month I was depressed as fuck. I drank a pound of bleach and then I fucked a Milwaukee Buck. My stomach fucked up and then I threw up blood and then I went outside and seen Elmer Fudd. Listen to your parents, don't do crack. I got fried and took kids with Mike Jack. And then I went upstairs and then I opened my eyes and Mike Jack was tapping shit from the back. Not gonna lie, that nigga's crazy. We did drugs, got drunk, and caught rabies. Went outside, and him and 6ix9ine were standing at the top of a building about to chuck a baby. And then I realized that I was too fried. My dad woke up, cheeks out and as high as the sky. Sometimes you get bored and you play with your ass hairs. That's something that you can't deny.
I see the crystal raindrops fall.
Still got it. Still fucking got it.